Hamburg, Iowa residents and volunteers are filling sandbags and piling dirt barriers in a race against the Missouri River this week, after it ripped a hole Monday through a levee 5 miles west of Hamburg. 300 residents have already been evacuated. With floodwaters approaching, Hamburg Fire Chief Dan Sturm says a secondary levee is the only protection now for this town of 1,200. The levees are still being topped with soil and covered in plastic.
Once the water does get here, with the wind and the waves, they don't want it eating away at it and weakening the structure. So that's the major priority right now, is get the plastic on it.
Sturm says this levee has to hold, or else.
Well, if it doesn't, then Hamburg will have water in it in a hurry, and that's why that's why the south end of town is out right now. And except for a few holdouts, they have their belongings. They're ready to go at a moment's notice.
Sandbags are piled outside mostly closed downtown businesses, and the downtown area could be covered with 6 feet of water if the secondary levee breaks.
Been a family business since 1972.
Vicki Shalin is co-owner of Hamburg's Blue Moon Cafe. Their bar and restaurant's only flood insurance is a hastily assembled 10-foot-tall earthen berm. If floodwaters hit, Shalin says that many longtime customers will suffer.
The people that come into this business, we can almost tell you where they're going to sit and what they're going to eat every day. You know, it's a father, son, grandfather, just passed down from generation to generation to generation. And right now there are several losing everything.
6 upstream dams can no longer hold back waters from an unusually wet winter and spring. It means that 150,000 cubic feet a second of water are now pouring down the Missouri River, flooding roads, crops, homes, and businesses.
It's not knowing what's going to happen. You know, we don't know. They say 150,000 cubic feet per second, but they can release more. And with everything up north, if it breaks out and starts coming down here, that's going to be a big problem for us. So
Denny Hendrickson says this isn't the first flood to hit Hamburg, but because this one may linger for some time, area homes and farms already underwater won't be occupied again.
You know, they hold the water, dump it on us every year. And I know of 5 of us not going back. They've already bought other houses.
This is Barney McCoy reporting, special for the Kansas City Star.